All right, so here's the deal. I tried to schedule a live stream, and everything seemed to work, but I didn't know how to get on that live stream that I scheduled. So I'm not really sure what happened. Like I said, I tried to schedule the live stream. What's going on, streamer swinger? So I had the live stream scheduled. I thought I was be able to just like click on a button that was like, hey, go live, country girl catfishing the queen again. I thought I'd be able to like click on a thing that was like, hey, go live, you know. But then it's like, and I was like, okay, now what do I do? So I think I'm going to have to watch some more YouTube videos on after you schedule a live stream, what do you do when it's time for that live stream? All right, so it's only a couple people in here, but let me get to rambling. These shout-outs today are kind of random ones, really. They, hold on. What I do is I just take a screenshot of people I'm going to shout out. Let me get to them here. So, what's up, Musky Hans? Oh, I almost did it, man. I almost did it. All right, this first little shout out I want to do to this kid. He's got 50 subscribers as of, just like yesterday, so he probably has a couple more. Glad you like the pick. Vicente, what's up? Are you going to go to Fall River with me tomorrow? Big J Aquatics, what's happening? Got 11 people in here so far. Pretty sweet. 12, yeah! I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. Creator to creator, let's check everybody out. Enthusiastic fisherman, what's happening? Right, hold on. Robbie just sent me a text message. Well, that sucks, Vicente. That sucks. All right, kids, real quick. So this kid, Gavin's Outdoor Channel. See there. Gavin's Outdoor Channel. Super cool kid. Makes some awesome videos. Let's make sure you check him out. He just gave me a shout out the other day. Gavin, if you're watching, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Dewey, what's up? Dewey just did a live stream the other day and actually mentioned me at the end of his video, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much, Dewey. And I know I shaved, and here, maybe this will, here, I'll do this. Is that cool? I don't know. Anyways, yes, I know I shaved, and it's like irritating the hell out of me. Thank you, man. 500 subs. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe people are actually subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. My watch times have gone up and everything. All right, so like I was saying, Gavin's Outdoor Adventure, super cool kid, just gave me a shout out. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you go and you check out his channel. All right, this kid, super cool channel, Tennessee Bassin. Let's make sure we get these kids, man. They're out there just killing it, having a great time. If you think about it, for us older guys and gals, this is our future right here. This is what's going to keep fishing popular and keep it alive, kind of paving the way. Let's see here. I have another one here. The Top Water King. Check out the Top Water King. I think he sells custom baits. So make sure you check out the Top Water King. Like I said, I think he sells custom baits. So make sure you go check him out. And let's see here. I had a couple more. That was Gavin again. Let's see here. There was another one I wanted to talk about here. Go check out Matt's Fish and Game. Matt's Fish and Game. One word, as you can see. Check him out. All right. There you go. Matt's Fish and Game. His dad is actually Ford to Kids on here. Hooking Leaders, what's going on? I watched Hooking Leaders earlier on his live feed, checking out some spots on the river. All right, there was another one I wanted to do. As a matter of fact, today. And make sure you go check out Hooks and Leaders Fishing. Yeah, I know, Dewey. I can't believe my live streams seem to do pretty well. I don't know. I'm guessing this one probably won't do as well because I don't have the beard. But we'll see. If it was the beard that was giving me the views and everything on the live stream, the beard will definitely be coming back. Yakking with Sarah, what's happening? All right, so I know a lot of you, I mean, probably most of the people who watch or subscribe to my channel, there's not a lot of fly fishermen or fisherwomen. Fly fisherwomen? I don't know. That could be something new. God, it's great to see everybody subscribing to each other. If you watch my videos, you notice I do a lot of tenkara fishing. And I don't know if a lot of you know what that is. So I kind of want to take this live stream and if you have any questions about it or just want to know what the hell is that guy doing, feel free. Feel free to ask. And I actually don't even want this fly in the video. Completely screwed it up. Oh, well, I mean, it appears that it's working. I tried to do one of those scheduled, like, live feeds, you know, and it just didn't work out, Sarah. It really didn't. It was a disaster. I got all confused and everything. So, oh, this is not a microphone. Yeah, I mean, basically, tenkara fishing, you know, what I do, it's a Japanese style of fly fishing. California greenhorn. I can't get the rest of it, man. I read too slow. Tenkara fishing. It's fly fishing, but you never reel. It's a Japanese style of fly fishing, and tenkara actually means from the heavens, is what it means. And the reason why it's, you know, from the heavens, excuse me, is because of the way you present the fly. You're presenting the fly just like that bug would land on top of the water. That's how you're dropping your fly on the water if you're using a dry fly. I don't do a lot of dry fly fishing, but I'm going to this year. So yeah, that's what it's called. It's because you're presenting that fly from the heavens, I guess you could say. You know, so like this little fly here. You have your tenkara line. You're landing it just right on the water to make it look like that bug just landed on the water and died. As a matter of fact, Muskie Hans, yes you can, because I have, your normal tenkara rod's 12 to 13 feet long. That's your basic tenkara rod. You know, that's what most people have. I actually have a 24-foot tenkara rod that I think could handle a steelhead or salmon. I really, really do. As long as you fought that fish right. So yeah, I mean, it's no different than like if you were going to go steelhead fishing or salmon fishing with a spinner rod. There actually is a video. It's a Gotcher 24-foot tenkara rod. I do have a video where I'm using it. I've only used it once because really it's not that practical. But maybe tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this video today instead of tomorrow, because I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. And maybe I'll take it with me and I'll do a video using that 24-foot rod. But like I was saying, when you go fish for salmon or steelhead with a spinner rod, you don't take an ultralight rod. You don't take a medium rod. You're taking a big, heavy salmon rod. So if I was going to go steelhead or salmon fishing, I would take my 24-foot tenkara rod with me. And I believe that rod could handle it because I have actually seen video of people catching some very, very big steelhead and salmon using a tenkara rod like that. So you definitely could. Yes. Let's see. But one of the main reasons why I got into tenkara fishing is a lot of it is the simplicity of it. It's super simple. I can go out there with 4 or 5 flies, my net, and my tenkara rod and fish all day long. So it's super cool. I love that I've done these live streams a couple times and people are still subbing to each other. So everybody's getting each other if you missed them. So California greenhorn fishermen, it's really kind of a stupid thing, honestly. Here's why I bought it. So my buddy Robbie bought the 24-foot Gotcher tenkara rod. I was like, hey, you bought one? Well, I better buy one. Well, it was only like $25. So I'm like, why not buy this rod? Okay, so the difference between, Sarah just asked, the difference between tenkara and western fly fishing. Now, western fly fishing, you have a fly line on your fly rod, in your reel. Which to me, a reel is just a place to hold your line. Just my opinion. Streamer Swinger probably has a completely different opinion about that. Because I'm sure he catches fish that are big enough where you got to, put them in the reel. But I don't. So I just I just stripped my fish in, is all I did. So, okay, western fly fishing, you've got a rod, you've got a reel, and you have usually a floating fly line. And that floating fly line sits on top of the water. So you've got that line floating across the water. Then you've got, 9 to 11 feet of tippet coming off that fly line. Now, with tenkara fishing, there's no reel. As you can see, no reel. So, in the fly line, and the line is so light, it doesn't float, it sinks. So basically, it's a tenkara. I do a lot of nymphing because trout do 90% of their feeding below the surface. So that's what I go for, is 90% of those trout. So with a tenkara rod, it's nymphing. You're throwing something with a bead head on it because you're getting below the surface. And with a tenkara rod, you have no line floating across the water, which is going to kind of scare the crap out of some of those fish. So you're able to kind of be a little more stealthy. So fishing every day, hey, 10 minutes. Hey, I can't believe it's been 14 minutes already. I don't know if that answers your question, Yakking with Sarah. I'm not sure. But, okay, excellent. Good. I'm glad it answered your question because I just started thinking, wait a minute, did I explain that right? And PGH Bottom Feeders asked me why I shaved. When I'm not fishing, I end up doing something I regret. And that's what I did yesterday. I totally regret shaving. When when I'm going to do it, it seems like a great idea. And then after I do it, not so much. Dewey Cash, it's your birthday today. I would like to say happy birthday to Dewey Cash, and I hope everybody else wishes him a very, very happy birthday. Yakin' with Sarah did a live stream earlier. She's got up to 300 subscribers, which is awesome because she has got a great channel. So it's good to see these channels that are so good that I feel don't get the attention that they need. Get the attention. Oh, woolly boogers are my thing, man. I love stripping woolly boogers in for browns. I love doing that. But I like nymphing. I'm totally fishing every day. Okay, everybody, make sure you get him. He's 11 away from 200. What is the biggest fly I have? Let's see. Oh, the biggest fly I have is it's called a muddler minnow. I don't ever use it because, I mean, I might this year, I'm not sure, but it's a big streamer, heavy streamer. Oh, streamer swinger, definitely. I like him. Oh, yeah, Yakin' with Sarah's video, that thing she did where she was like inside her own head kind of talking. It was pretty awesome. God, people are just subscribing to each other like crazy. I'm so glad I decided to do these live feeds and there's actually people still willing to watch them. Because I know that I can ramble a lot. A lot. And Fishing with Fredo, hey, no problem, man. This has been so awesome. I encourage everybody to go live at least once a week. Because I feel like this kind of gives me a chance to be a little more, like, to kind of interact with you guys a lot more than just saying, hey, sweet-ass video, kick-ass video, or awesome video, thank you for sharing, which you notice that's what I say a lot. You know, I think you should all at least try it once, or that would be twice. At least try it once. You should do a live. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now, I am really crappy at tide flies. I really am. I am not good at tying flies. Oh, Topwater King. That's a good subscriber gain in 10 days. Now, my buddy Robbie, which I know I bring him in a lot. I bring him up a lot. But he's got a fly tying channel, and he just did a live video the other day tying flies, and it turned out really, really awesome. So you'll definitely have to go check that out. Dewey. Man, look at people. Everybody's subscribing to each other. I freaking love this. I do. And I can actually get to see your guys' interaction with each other. And it's awesome. I mean, if I could get away with it, I would do live videos every day. If I knew people wouldn't get tired of hearing my voice and everything and hearing me ramble, I would totally do a live video every day. I really would. I really enjoy doing it. It's just, I like this interaction between everybody and just seeing the support that everybody's giving each other. Yeah, PGH. I just think that these really give us a chance to actually talk. You know, because we're so spread out in the United States and beyond the United States. Ooh, Speaking of beyond the United States, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. You know, I know that we do, you know, a lot of these smaller channels, you know, supporting each other, but there's a big channel that I want to talk about. And hold on one second. Let me get to his channel real quick so I can show you. All right. So, my gosh, my phone is so slow. Okay, so this channel here, Robbie Fishing. Robbie Fishing. Okay, this guy is out of Australia. Okay, Robbie Fishing. And and he's got, you know, 11,381 subscribers. But the reason why I want to give him a shout out is because even though he's got over 11,000 subscribers, every time I comment on his videos, he comments back. You know, a lot of these big channels, you comment in their videos, they don't comment back because they don't have time or it's too many people to comment back to. Every time I comment on his videos, he comments back. And I really, really appreciate that because that's what I do. You know, you comment on my video, sometimes I get you right back super quick. Yeah, I mean, that's important. It's important to comment back. When people take that time to send you a comment, you've got to comment back. But yeah, make sure you check out Robbie Fishing. It's all one word. And I've actually learned a lot. They fish for these fish called Murray cod. They're super awesome. Yeah, this guy Robbie, he's like I said, he's out of Australia. Super cool guy. Really nice. Always sends a comment back. And it's never just a thanks. So it's never just thanks. He really does appreciate you watching his videos and commenting. So make sure you check out Robbie's Fishing. Yeah, that's what I use on my phone. I use the YouTube Studio app also. Makes it a lot easier to really get through those comments. DMV Fisher, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'm really glad that you liked the live stream. California Greenhorn, I didn't get all of that. Sorry, I know I leaned in like I did, but I really got blurry. You need to go live. Streamer Swinger just hit 100. Nice job, man. I know any channel called Streamer Swinger, I know I'm checking it out. Central Virginia Tactical, nice to see you here. Yeah, Streamer Swinger, thanks for stopping by, buddy. This has just been an absolutely incredible thing. This going live, I freaking love it. Now, my last live video I did and I was driving. I will not do that again. I will not drive down the road and do a live stream again because my wife does not really watch my videos. She doesn't, which is fine because she is not into fly fishing and she already hears me talk a lot. So I know I shaved. I know I'm going to grow it back because you know what? I noticed I got this thing going on right here. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, I'm growing my beard back. This is freaking ridiculous. But like I was saying, my last live stream I did while I was driving, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. My wife doesn't really watch my videos. Thanks. Which is fine. I mean, she already hears me talk enough here at the house. But she just happened to watch that live stream of me driving while I was doing my live stream. And let's just say, after she told me how stupid I was for doing that, I decided I will not be doing it again. So no more live streams while I'm driving. Unless I'm thinking about getting one of those mounts that goes on my dash. That way, act naturally. Thank you very much. I'm going to get a mount for my dash. That way I could just mount my phone on there and still do a live stream while I'm driving and not feel like I'm breaking the law. But I know somebody just said, what's up? What's up right back at you? We're at 26 minutes now. It's not bad. Let's see here. We'll go another, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know. It depends. If we end up getting down to like 2 people in the group, maybe we'll go ahead and take off. But let's make sure we're all, doing this, creator to creator thing, and we're supporting each other. Oh, that's another thing I was going to talk about. So I was watching some videos last night, and I don't know if you guys have noticed your sub count just going up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, like at one point, this morning I was at like 516 or 517, but then I dropped down to 512. So last night I was watching some videos, and I've learned why that's happening. I don't know if it's happening to everybody else, but apparently if you put things like, hey, I subscribe to your channel, subscribe to mine back. Anytime that subscribe or sub is in a comment, YouTube will remove that subscriber from you, apparently. Which, I don't know how they do that. I don't know how that whole thing works. But that's what's happening. So if you comment on somebody's video, well, for one thing, you should be watching their video. So your comment should have to do with the video you just watched. Gabe Sampson, Fish Keeper. I hope I said that right. Wanted a shout out. But that's why it's happening. So when you comment on somebody's video, like for example, if you watch this video later and you decide, I'm going to leave Ninja a comment. I'm a new subscriber. I'm going to let him know. Don't just put, hey, subscribe back. Because that subscribe is going to put up a red flag, and it's just not going to work. They're going to take that subscriber from you. So if you're commenting on somebody's video, like for example, if I was not the one making this video and I was to stumble across it and watch it, I would say things like, man, Ninja, great video. I just subscribed to your channel. Would love it if you would check out mine. That right there isn't going to throw up a red flag. So, California Greenhorn, did I say things way too fast and confusing? I do that a lot. So, sometimes in the middle of a conversation, Fishing Every Day needs 6 more subscribers. Let's get them. Let's go ahead and make sure we read some of these comments. I want to make sure I at least interact with everybody. Yeah, California. I'll just call you California. I mean, you're a West Coast guy. Just like I am. Yeah, so make sure the way you word things isn't that sub for sub or subscribe for subscribe. That's what's going to get them. Because, they're already watching us. They're already paying attention to how we're getting our subscribers and everything. So let's not give them a reason. What is my biggest trout? Okay, so the stretch of river that I fish in is called the Middle Deschutes River. So, and here's why I fish this area. It's not because the fish are big. It's because I'm the only one that fishes it. And no, I do not deer hunt. I have never hunted in my life. So I fish this stretch of river because nobody else ever fishes it. It's just 99% of the year, it's just me out there. Now, when I talk to people and I tell them where I fish, they'll say, oh, where do you fish on the Deschutes River? I say the middle. They're like, oh, there's no fish in there. There's no big fish in there. And Yakking with Sarah just put up a thing about making stickers for your channel. Talk to her about the wood burning thing. That girl's got some talent. But anyways, people always tell me, oh, in that section of river, there's no big fish. You know, and so here, my biggest fish in that section of river is about a 19.5-inch brown trout was my biggest fish. I've had some that are 16, some that are 15. I had a 19.5-inch whitefish. You know, so yeah, about 19 inches is my biggest fish. You know, because I just fished that section of river. Now, I could go somewhere, you know, like I'm going to Fall River tomorrow. And there are bigger fish out there. Real Canadian Fishing, what's happening? Glad to see you on here. So yeah, that's my biggest fish. I'm a tenkara fisherman. I target trout. And, you know, that, I mean, I've caught some trout that are the size of this little remote. I mean, they don't even weigh as much as this little remote. But they're about the same length. And one day I caught like 90 of them. Yes, I do use a bead head with my tenkara. Definitely. I do. I mean, you got to get down there. I would much rather use a good-sized bead head than put a split shot on there. So, yeah. You know, I use like either like a Prince nymph or a zebra midge, and sometimes I'll use both. You know, I'll throw a big Prince nymph at the bottom and then a zebra midge coming off the side. But yeah, I would much rather use that than any split shot. Definitely. And if you do tenkara fish, and you are throwing with a split shot or a heavy bead, make sure you hold your hand. You hold your rod instead of straight up and down. Whoops, straight up and down. You hold it off to the side. Because if that bead does hit... Yes, I did catch the big bull trout, Vicente, but that was not on a fly rod. That was on a spinner rod out at Lake Billy Chinook. So if you are casting with a bead or a split shot with a tenkara rod, make sure you kind of hold your rod off to the side, because if that bead or split shot hits the rod, it will crack a tenkara rod. So make sure you're super careful. They're not as... Yeah, it'll break it. It will. I've already done that once, and thank God Dragon Tail was nice enough to send me a new rod section. So, get out of the house and fish. God, I love that username, or that YouTube channel name. I freaking love it. Fishing every day. 4 more? Let's get him 4 more, guys. Come on. And I want to thank everybody, because I got on there, you know, my last live video, and pretty much said, hey, I am so close to 500. And you guys got me there. You guys got me over 500 subscribers. And that is amazing. It's so incredible. It feels so good. Check my Instagram. Okay. Instagram. Check this out. Oh, Topwater King, can't wait to see some videos. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. So I just got Central Virginia Tactical. I am allowing. There we go. Boom. Allowed. Oh, yeah, whatever. I just got this really cool from. Get on Instagram if you have an Instagram account and look up. Man, I am so horrible at this. Lady Angler Nation. Check them out. Check these girls out. I mean, come on, look at those fish. Holy crap. Lady Angler Nation on Instagram. They actually just started following me because I've been doing those shout-outs for lady anglers on YouTube, which is awesome. Make sure you check out all these people I've been shouting out. They are super awesome. Yeah, Real Canadian Fishing. Man, them girls are out there catching some big, big fish. Let's see. If you are interested in tenkara fishing, I'm going to do a little, whatever you want to call it. Look, this is kind of like a home shopping network. If you are interested in tenkara fishing, please go check out Dragon Tail. Let me get a better thing here. Boom. Please go check out Dragon Tail if you are interested in a tenkara rod. Their rods are super awesome. Super awesome rods and amazing quality, and they are very, very affordable. Very affordable. I mean, you could pay $250 for a tenkara rod. Or you can go to Dragon Tail and get the same quality of tenkara rod for less than half the price. So make sure you go check out Dragon Tail. And if you are a fly tyer, make sure you check out Moonlit. I just started tying flies with their hooks and absolutely love their barbless hooks. So, looks like Yakking with Sarah's at 307 subscribers. Super awesome. If you guys have any questions about tenkara fishing, or if you just, I don't even know if you guys know where I live. I do live in Oregon. I live in Bend, Oregon. And I fish the Deschutes a lot. So, a lot. If any of my subscribers are in the Bend, Oregon area or Central Oregon area, please send me a message or whatever, either on Instagram or Facebook even. I do have a Facebook, the Fly Fishing Ninja on Facebook. You could find me there. If you are in the Central Oregon area, let me know. We can go do some fishing. I can travel, no problem. Fly fishing. I do like glass beads. I do like glass beads. The ones that I actually have aren't that great. I don't know. I bought them at Sportsman's. All right, California Greenhorn Fisherman just hit 101 subs. Nice job, man. Congratulations. All right, so I'm going to try to pull it. You're not going to be able to see this. I don't know. I don't really like them because they're not the regular shape of a bead. Florida Kids Fishing is at 3,000 hours. He's hit that 3,000 hour. Man, you are getting there. Let's make sure we get on his channel and we watch his videos. Let's get him to 4,000 hours. California Greenhorn Fisherman says thank you to everybody. That is awesome. Fishing Every Day says 3 more. Wes Lovelace, thanking everybody for their support. That's awesome, man. I'm sure you're supporting everybody also, so I know that's a big thank you from me. Man, everybody's still going like crazy. We're at 40 minutes. Holy crap. Fishing and stuff, still subbing to people. Love it. Love it. You know what? Even though they're just for drifting, so they're not going to be super heavy, I can add some small lead wire or lead-free wire to the shaft of the hook, and that'll give me a little bit of weight. So that's fine. But I do like how with the glass beads on a really sunny day, I like the way they give that attractor, you know, that little shimmer that I think gets a fly's attention. And when I do the glass beads, because you can kind of see through them, I like to use like a red thread underneath. Like to use a red thread underneath there because I think it kind of gives it a little more kick. But yeah, I would love that. Real Canadian fishing. And I could do a YouTube about them or a YouTube video about them and my opinion, and we might be able to get you some business, buddy. That's what I'm about. What the hell was that? Oh my God. Yes, small channels do matter. I don't know what just happened with my voice. Train of thought lost. This happens a lot. Dewey, thanks for subscribing to everybody. Dewey's channel is awesome. That is a good man right there. A very, very good man. Fishing every day. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's try to get him to his target. Yeah, Dewey is a good man right there. There's another channel, all around, back again. What's going on? Is oh crap, Carolina Fishing. I can't remember the name. Let's see here. If somebody else knows what I'm talking about, let me know. Oh, this is going to drive me nuts. Let me see if I can find his channel real quick. I know he posted not too long ago. Oh my gosh, I feel bad because I absolutely love his channel. And somebody is probably putting the name of it. Ah, found it. Casual.
Hey everybody.
I was wondering what that noise was. It was a video starting. So, this guy here, let me pull up his channel. Casual Carolina Fishing. Casual Carolina Fishing. This is another super cool guy. Yes, exactly. Fishing and stuff. Bill. I love the way he starts off his videos. He's got a very cool voice for doing videos. So make sure you check out Casual Carolina Fishing. He just did a video about a new like sonar fish finder thing that he got, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, I have subscribed to so many channels lately, and I don't feel like I've subscribed to a bad channel. I really don't. I mean, everybody, you guys are just, everybody, excuse my language here, I normally don't swear in my videos, but you guys are kicking some ass. I mean, this has been absolutely incredible. But yeah, God, everybody's just been totally kicking ass. It's been awesome. And I was only going to do like a half hour. But now here I am at 45 minutes. I don't know. But if you don't remember the shout-outs, go ahead and just watch the first couple minutes of this video and you'll get them. Yeah, make sure you check out Big J. He's got some really cool fish. And I'm not talking about fish like we're used to, but I mean, he's got fish tanks and super cool. Um, uh, he does like this vaping, which I've never really been into it, but I actually am kind of curious about it now. But it's actually pretty cool. Really nice guy. Everything woodwork with a sub. Yeah, let's just keep it going. This has been a really good live feed, I think. I mean, to me, as far as I'm concerned, that little number up there telling me how many people are watching, that's not what it's about. What it's about is everybody who's, creator to creator, everybody helping each other out. Let's watch each other's videos. Real Canadian Fishing, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm even wearing my Fly Fishing Ninja shirt today. That's right. And I didn't even have this made. Let's see. Yeah, if you're a tie a woolly booger, you know what? I've never tied one of those before. I really haven't. I have the olive marabou right here to tie one, but I've never done it. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that aren't going to subscribe to a channel if it's not something they're interested in, and that's fine. You know, you don't always have to subscribe to a channel if you're not interested in it. I mean, it. I know that there's a lot of channels that I'm not sure if I will actually watch them. I know I've watched a few that I'm like, well, this is interesting, but I'm not real sure about it. All right, so I know there's a lot of you out there that make your own baits, tie your own flies maybe. Let's see, Kiefer's Real, Planet Bass, thank you. I am so glad you're enjoying this because for a second there I almost signed off, but then my brain started kicking into overdrive again. If you have a company, a small business that you want promoted or something, feel free to send me an email or a message, and I'll talk about that. Well, you know what? I think my wife's got a bit of ninja in her also. Well, that sounded super bad. I know. My wife will be home here pretty soon. She's getting off work early. So, if you have a product that you sell, or, if you're an artist, if you're just whatever, speaking of the wife, she just sent me a message. Let me know, and I will be more than happy to support to promote that product, and I don't expect anything. You don't have to do anything for me. It just makes me feel good to talk about and promote, and a good solid product. Or like I said, if you're an artist and Yakking with Sarah brought up that she will do stickers for people. That's something that's going to help her and it's going to help you. So I am more than happy to talk about that on my channel. I want nothing in return. Now, hold on, let me answer the wife real quick. Really quick. And then I should probably think about, oh my God, getting off here because she will be home pretty soon, and vaping saves lives. Tell you what, I've been watching some of these videos on vape competitions. Man, some people can do some crazy stuff with that smoke. Yeah, Dewey, she does these wood burning things also. She does if you look on her channel, you'll actually see Yakking with Sarah, you are coming up with some good ideas. My hat is off to you. You are coming up with some really, really good ideas. Her channel is going to take off and leave the rest of us in the dust. Yeah, Big J. I don't know much about it, which I have been looking into it ever since I started watching your channel. No, I don't. I do not have access to saltwater fly fishing. I am a river fisherman. Hey, and I'm Ryan, by the way. Near Eugene. Yes. I live in Bend, which is the other side of the mountain. So there's mountains between us, and I live on the opposite side of Eugene. But yes, you know what? I gotta say, Robbie does a good job. He does a super good job. I don't think I saw Matthew on here. I'm gonna have a talk with that boy. Definitely. All right, everybody. I know I did a lot of rambling. Please make sure you subscribe to all those kids that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Thank you for, I mean, a lot of you held on for almost an hour this time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, he's doing homework. I guess he has an excuse. All right, so does anybody know what I do when I sign off from a video? I do it every single time. I am super curious if somebody can tell me what is it that I say before I sign off from a video. Oh no, peace out, man. I don't say that. This will tell me if people are sticking around. Hey, I love fly fishing, man. I do. You're just in California. I might have to come fishing with you. You know, California is not far from where I'm at. For sure. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the live chat. And oh, I don't expect anybody to know. No big deal. So yeah, I want to encourage everybody to do a live stream. Even if it's only for like 10 minutes. You don't have to ramble on like I do for almost an hour. But like I said, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Thank you for subscribing to each other. It's coming up, Sarah. It's coming pretty soon. And then you will know. Thank you for subscribing to each other's channels. Check everybody out. Look at their content. Learn about them. See how amazing these people are. Get to know them by watching their videos. We are at 54 minutes in, and there's 14 people watching. Oh, you are so close, Yak and TV. All right, wife's going to be home soon. Oh, bam. Wayne, you got it. Okay. Wayne, send me a direct message or come find me on Instagram. I want to send you something for getting it right. Okay, so thanks again, everybody. Subscribe to each other. Support each other. Watch their content. Let's get those subscribers. Let's get those hours up. That's it. Fly Fishing Ninja out.